Hi, my name is Luke Walls, and our clinical group decided to do our video on the role of nurses. These roles include being a patient advocate, promoting effective patient education, and also promoting ways to ensure patient outcomes have been reached. Our clinical group consists of Columbus State nursing students, Swinette Prince Frazier, who is the student nurse, Kamal Randhawa, the teacher, Ashley Saffold, student number 1, Kristen West, student number 2, Asia Russell, who is a writer/co-director, and myself is student number 3. Our scene takes place during career day in a classroom setting. Swinette talks about her roles as a nurse in the healthcare field. The students ask questions related to the job description of a nurse. We elaborate on how those from the outside looking in portray the role of the nurse compared to their realistic scope of practice.
So what's your mom going to be doing today?
I don't know. Probably not with you.
Quiet down class. Our next speaker for the career day is going to be a student nurse named Swinette.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Swinette, and I'm a student nurse at Columbus State University. I have class just like you, and I learn from my teachers, and then I use what I am taught at the hospitals and nursing homes to take care of my patients. So with that being said, do you have any questions? Yes.
I watch Grey's Anatomy with my mom, and we only see doctors. Are nurses not that important?
Well, Grey's Anatomy is a show that is based on doctors. The media depicts the doctors as the main caregivers and lifesavers that do everything, which this is not true. What the doctors do on the show is actually what the nurses do all the time in the hospital. Yes.
So what do nurses actually do?
Nurses help patients get better by providing essential care. We are responsible for patient safety as well as helping and supporting our patients. We are the voice of the people. One of our most important jobs is being a patient advocate. One of our goals is to promote positive outcomes by preventing hospital-acquired infections and teaching discharging patients independent techniques such as using an incentive thermometer. Yes.
So where do you work?
Since I have been a nursing student in the nursing program, I have worked at St. Francis Hospital and at Hamilton House Nursing Home.
Nursing home? My grandma is at a nursing home. Do you clean up poop and change diapers? That's so gross.
Well, most of the time I don't have to because we have certain people with that job. But I will if they are not available. It is very important to keep our patients clean and dry to prevent bed sores because this is a major nursing issue. Bed sores are tears in the skin, and we need to treat these as soon as possible so they will not get worse. By turning them every 2 hours is how we prevent them.
Okay, students, we have time for one more question.
Yes.
My daddy is a doctor, and I've heard him say one time that you work harder than nurses. Is that true?
By no means, no. Everyone has their own opinion, but nurses are the ones that spend the most time with the patients while they are admitted at the hospital. Nurses support the patients mentally, emotionally, and physically. Nurses are their patients' biggest fans and want their patients to get better
Oh man, that's so cool. I want to be a nurse.
I want to be a nurse.
You want to be a nurse?